Building a PC is a challenge. You know, it's pretty hard. If you've never done it before, I built my PC for the very first time, and I just wish there was something like this available. This is PC Building Simulator. It is actually free, but you can choose to donate when you download it. Do that. Don't download it free. Don't be one of those, please. Unless you've got unless you really can't, then just come on. Anyway, this game, I haven't played it before, but it's been all over Facebook. I've seen loads of news articles on it on tech websites saying how awesome this is. Now, there's not actually a career. I don't know why you'd review a game if there's no career. There's just a tutorial. So I'm hoping the tutorial isn't annoying. I don't know. There's no menu music or anything like that. So anything that may be added on right now is just me post editing. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Hi and welcome to PC Building Simulator. To get started with the tutorial, press I after you close this window to open your inventory. All the parts you need are shown in the inventory along with the quantity you have. Close the inventory after you're done to continue with the tutorial. You can press T to toggle this window and Q to quit the tutorial. Okay, I don't want to quit the tutorial because it's all we got. But I was thinking it'd be really cool if you could actually... What is this? What? No, that's awesome. Okay, I was thinking it would be really cool if you could, literally, if I could make my PC in this game, because apparently there are branded parts. So, if we, what did it say? I for inventory? We'll start with a motherboard, shall we? We've got the Asus P8P67. Yeah, I'm just getting straight into this, I guess. To get started, building your computer, navigate to the miscellaneous category in the right section on the right and select standoffs. Standoffs are spaces installed between the motherboard and the metal tray behind it, so a short circuit is not created. They are also the place the motherboard screws are installed in. You can press T to toggle this window, or Q to quit the tutorial. T. That's good. So it's already teaching me how to make a PC, I guess. So we want a standoff. To install the standoff, hover your mouse over these need to be installed different holes depending on your motherboard. If you're planning to use motherboard you're planning to build. The motherboard we will use has ATX form factor. These are the locations that align with the screw holes on it. Okay, cool. Well, my motherboard on my PC is a ATX. Can you zoom in? Oh no way. I actually know people that would benefit from this, and Rob, yes, I'm looking at you, buddy. I honestly really genuinely wish I had something like this before I built my PC. I didn't really struggle, but I did ask a friend. Alright, okay, this is giving me a solid tutorial on how to build a PC. I really like this. Before we install the motherboard, we need to install the power supply unit. This is the power source for everything in your computer. Open inventory again by pressing I and select Thermalake Smart 500 watt. Hover your mouse over the highlighted slot and left click to install it. You press T to look at this window. So that's a 500 watt mine. I have a Corsair RM850. It'd be cool if you could get that. Right. Okay, so now we're going to go to I again. We're going to go to power supplies, and we've got a Thermalake Smart 500 watt. Now we're going to install the I/O shield. The I/O shield serves the purpose to keep an electromagnetic radiation inside the case, so radios and similar equipment around the computer won't be disturbed. Miscellaneous. What's it called? The I/O shield? I don't even know what that is. Miscellaneous I/O shield. Oh, is that thing? What? Now open your inventory again by pressing I and select the motherboard you just bought. Okay, because you can buy stuff. Is this a shop? Yeah, look. Press E to open the shop. Motherboards. We can only buy the same motherboard though. Can we take apart this computer? It looks newbie. Okay, cool. Well, I like this. It's quite fast paced. Install MB. At this point in real life, you would install the screws that hold the motherboard, being sure to have one in every standoff. But the parts in this game are held together by magic, so they don't require any screws. I like that. That's very good. Do we just... Oh, shit. Next, we're going to install the CPU. This is the component responsible for interpreting and executing most of the commands from the computer hardware and software from the computer. Oh, from the other hardware and software from the computer. To do this, first open the slot. For that, click the highlighted part on the motherboard. That is called the load plate, and this will hold some types of CPUs in their slot. Yeah, I have one of these on mine as well. This is an Asus though, isn't it? And I mean, it doesn't look too much like mine, but it's kind of cool. Can we La 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 la. Okay, cool. Oh wow, mine did the same thing. Now install the CPU. Go to your blah 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 blah. Okay, right. CPU processors. Dummy CPU. Can we buy a real CPU? E. No, we can just buy a dummy. Okay, well I want it to be like Intel. There we go, and then we just clamp this down. It's really not that easy because it feels like it's going to break, but... Okay. Wow. Thermal paste. Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Now we will apply the thermal paste on the CPU. Thermal paste is a type of paste made from metal powder that fills the very fine gaps between the cooler and the respective part for better thermal conductivity and better cooling. Select the thermal paste in your inventory and click the installed CPU to apply it. You only need a dot. It will spread by the cooler itself. Yeah, that's true. When I got mine, I had the smallest, like, on my fan, it had a little pill, like, sticky thing, and that was the thermal paste. And we were just like, do we need more? But apparently you don't, so that's good. What did I say? Is it miscellaneous, maybe? Thermal paste? There it is. Can I put some? There we go. Now I saw the CPU cooler. To do this, open your inventory. Okay, I kind of, from now on, I think I know what I'm doing. Stock cooler, simple fan. Stock cooler. I said I know what I'm doing. I needed to, yeah. Install the graphics card. Oh yeah, I was going to say, why don't we have to screw in the cooler, but we don't. It's the part that, okay, if you don't know, the graphics card is a part that takes information from the CPU and turns it into images which displays on the screen. It could be a separate part, like you're about to see here. Or it can be built into the CPU. As a rule of thumb, dedicated graphics cards have more power than integrated ones and are used for GPU-intensive applications like gaming or 3D modeling. It's going to be... Are we going to put a 1080 in this beast? Are we going to put a 1080? Let's have a look. Graphics cards. 680? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Okay, we're just going to install the RAM as well. I'm done looking at the tutorial at this point. But this is pretty cool. Like, if you look at the modeling on this, tell me this isn't good. Like, this is like solid 3D. Oh, and it is an Intel as well. Look at this as well, the graphics card, the fan. Like, fair enough, you can clearly tell that bit of the fan is like an image, but this is really good. We're going to get some RAM up in here. How much RAM do we have? That's the question. Okay, where did I put that? Where's the RAM? It's not in miscellaneous, is it? Memory, there we go. Hyper DDR3. Alright. We're gonna install RAM. Oh yeah, we've got another one. Okay, I'm done now. What now? I'm done. It's done. There's no wires coming from that CPU. There's nothing going into the motherboard. Right, we've done the RAM. Now what? Storage? Hard disk maybe? Hello? No? Hello, Pete? Can I have the tutorial back? Cooling. Simple fan. Install fan. Okay, I'm just doing this because I don't really know what I'm doing here. There's a fan that goes in front of the case in there. Is there one in there? Maybe not. Ah, here we go. I don't know. I did that. I don't know what I did there. I basically undid all of the RAM modules, so that's really good. Now we will install the HDD hard disk drive. These are the storage drives that hold your data, like your operating system, programs, photos, music, everything else on your computer. Okay, I already know that. I genuinely know that. Okay, let me just close these a second because we just look trashy here. They're not supposed to be open. And then we're gonna put that in there. Storage, hard disk. Oh, look at this. To put it wherever I want. Wow, the last part of this tutorial is cabling. Wow, this is the last part already. Wow, okay, we do actually need to read this. To start doing it, press F1 and change to cabling mode. Click on every highlighted slot to install a cable there. If the connector you select fits, you'll be presented with info about that specific cable. Don't forget to connect the hard disk onto the back. What? Hard disk onto the back? Oh, okay, they're faced the other way. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I want a case that does that. Okay, so F1. Cabling. Okay, first. What's this? Click the name of the... Oh, okay. What does it look like? I can't really tell. I don't actually know the name of cables. What the hell? Power? Is that a power? No, that's not the power, is it? This is the power. No? No, no, okay. I knew that. Oh no, it's an ATX, because this is the ATX thing, isn't it? Okay. The 2024 pins provides power, so it provides power. That's it. It provides power and everything. Okay, and this here is going to be a 9 pin or some shit like that. 6 pins PCIe. Wait, oh, there's an 8 and a 6. So this one here is the 6 pin PCIe. Blah blah blah. And then this is the 8 pin. I just want to prove that I do actually know stuff. It is the 8 pin. Sorry, I meant this. I didn't mean that was the 8 pin. So I just want to prove that I do know stuff about computers, okay? The PCIe power cable with a 6 pin or 8 pin connector needs to provide additional power to the card that's already installed. Yeah, so basically, right, I'm going to tell you a little story. I upgraded to my 1080 graphics card not long ago. I did actually make a video on it that I haven't edited or anything yet. I don't know why, I just haven't. And I was so excited, I installed it into my computer, and my PSU was it was 700 watts actually, it was quite good, but it didn't have the right connector for it. I needed an 8 pin and a 6 pin, and it only had a 6 pin. So I made a connector. This is actually it right here, where I made the connector. Where is it? So this is the connector I actually made right here. I made an 8 pin, which is there, and a 6 pin, which is there. Can you see that? Is that focused? Yeah. And it does look pretty jank. Like this looks fine, but then when you see all the wiring and stuff, it looks pretty disgusting. And it is actually safe, but I'm just keeping that. That's like a memory that I'm keeping. I actually want to make that properly, just to show that I've made something, but I'll never use it again anyway. But yeah, nice fun fact. I bought a graphics card that fitted my computer, but had the wrong PSU for it, so I had to go out and buy a brand new PSU as well. So it's super expensive. This here will be a fan thing. Fan cable. This here should also be a fan cable, but I'm unsure. Yeah, it will be, yeah. From where? Okay, from that fan. This should also be a fan cable, but there's no fan. Oh yeah, the fan right there, duh. And then this is like, it's not. Is it a PC? Yeah, it is a PCI. No, it's not. All right, it'll be a 12 volt maybe. Yeah, okay. Additional power the CPU requires to work. Okay, cool. Well, that's it. That's it, innit? I'm done. How do I crouch? I can actually crouch well. Oh, look, they purposely said don't forget the hard drive cables. Okay, so this one is, let me get this. This is power. SATA power. Nice, yeah, see, yeah. Which just provides power to the hard drive. And this is SATA, which is just the memory. Transfer data between the motherboard and the hard drive. T. Congratulations, you finished assembling your computer and it's now ready to go. Press Q to finish this tutorial and start discovering things on your own. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. For God's sake. Okay, wait, so if we press Q, what just happened? Anything? Press Q. What, can we take this? What is this? Wow, this is pretty cool. I love this. I love that they've made a room. Can I imagine escaping this room? The light switch don't work. And we're locked. Oh my god, we're locked in. Oh my god. Well, I do think we should put a side panel on it as well. Oh, wait, can I press E to change? None of these buttons work. E to open the shop. That works at least. But we've got all of this stuff anyway in our inventory. So if we go to I, we can go to power supplies. We can, which we haven't got any of. Cases. Cool. So we haven't got any cases. That's interesting. Storage. We have more hard disk storage, so we can we put that in? Maybe not. No, we don't get more storage in our PC. DVD rewriter. This stuff is cool, but you can't even put it in. It'd be really cool. Oh, I know why actually. I'm still in cabling mode. Cabling mode. I need to now get in this mode, I guess, and then maybe I can put my DVD rewriter in, which I can't actually pronounce. DVD rewritable, which actually no, it still doesn't. Still no chance. Okay, cool. I drive cover. What is this? Nope, still nothing. Side panel. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you can put another fan in there as well. Nice, beautiful. I like it. And we need another side panel on this actually. I don't have a side panel on my computer at the moment for no reason. Scout tube, black panel. Oh, look at that. That is actually, that panel right there looks exactly the same as mine, but I think most of them look the same. And yeah, I think that's pretty much us done. I don't like all these slots open here, but that's fine. I wonder if you can buy a different case. That would be cool to find out. Open the shop. Cases? No, you can't. There's actually, you're very, very restricted. For what it is, it's good though. I think that's me completed the game. I do actually want to come back and play this again. Exactly the same, but do it myself without the tutorial. So I'll definitely do that. But I do actually think it's got potential, this game, like so much potential. I don't know why there's not a game about building PCs, because that is genuinely a really good skill to know. When I first built my PC, I'm quite thankful that I was able to build a PC, because knowing how to do that shit is just really good for you, I think. And if you didn't know how to build a PC and this helped you, then let me know. Especially you, Rob. I want to hear your feedback. Did this help you? Was it too choppy? Because that's what I want. I want my next video on this game to be possibly unedited, and I'll just sit here and I'll build a PC and we'll talk about, me and you, we'll talk about what we're learning as we're putting this together. Okay, that's cool. You can pick the game up. There's a link down in the description just for a small donation. Give like $1 or $2 or $100 if you really think maybe that's too generous, but I don't know. I'm not going to tell you how much to spend. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you like my videos, go and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.